Griffin clients, we just wanted to say hey from Exercise Coach here in Dallas, and we wanted to bring you a new video for this coming week. We've got Carlos and Griffin that are going to show you two different areas that you are going to work on, whether it be more advanced and one being more regressive. All right, so we're going to start off with side planks first.
We're going to do the normal side plank way.
Okay, now I'm going to do the regressive way. Go ahead and describe how you do.
Oh, so doing the more advanced way, this is going to be typically a lot harder. It's going to require a little bit more core. Carlos is going to explain which is the easiest way if you can't handle the side plank that I'm going to do.
Alright, so the regular way is going to be just like this. You're going to put one foot on top of the other, elbow right underneath your shoulder. You'll keep your abs nice and tight. You'll tuck your butt in. You'll lift your body up. Okay, you'll come down right before you hit the ground, and you come right back up. That's the regular way, is it like Griffin's describing here. So the regressive way is you're going to keep your knees on the ground, bring your feet back, but keep your body straight. You're just going to come up the same way, nice and slow. So you do 6 to 8 reps on each side. You're going to do it 3 times. Okay. All right, you just finished doing the oblique exercises for the side of your obliques. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a regressive core exercise that anyone can do. The first one we're going to do is going to be a regular mountain climber. So what you can do is you can do it easy on a chair. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do that on a chair. So what you want to do, you want to place your hands right underneath your shoulders. Bring your feet back, make sure your back is straight, abs nice and tight. Okay, all you're going to do is slowly bring your knee up to your hand and back down, nice and slow. So make sure you don't round your back. So always squeeze your shoulder blades, abs nice and tight, nice and slow. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Okay, we're going to do that for a minute and a half, nice and slow. And now Griffin's going to show you the regressive way to do it against the wall.
Alright, so here's the regressive way. So same form pretty much, I'll reiterate it, but easiest way is if you're a beginner, you're going to have your hands up against the wall, arms out straight. You want to make sure your posture straight. You don't want the rounded back. You want to stay nice and flat. You're going to raise one leg up at a time. You want to have about a good Mississippi and a half pause up top. You make sure your abs are kept tight, stomach sucked in. This is going to help target those lower abs. And then the hold at the top is going to help target some of those hip flexor muscles. It's going to go a minute and a half, really focus on the squeeze.
Alright everyone, I hope that worked out well for you. The next thing we're going to do a wide grip chest press. Okay, I'm going to show you the regular way, a boy push-up way, and then a regressive way, okay? Alright, so first what you want to do, you want to place your hands right underneath your shoulders. You'll push up on your toes, bring your butt down, keep your abs nice and tight. You're going to go wider. Okay, so you'll go outside your shoulder, keep your abs nice and tight. Keep your head in line with your spine. You'll come down nice and slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Exhale up. Inhale down. Nice and slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Don't let them flare out. Okay? Okay, the regressive way, just drop to your knees. Maintain your straight back. Bring everything down together. Everything up together. Nice and slow. Just like that.
Alright everybody, awesome job on the push with Carlos. Now we're going to go a little bit more up against the wall, but instead of doing a closer grip, we're going to do a wider grip that's going to really target lengthening out that chest. So what you're going to do, make sure you're staying typically a little bit more upright, still maintaining your flat back. Your hands typically a little bit wider. Lower about 5 seconds. Slight pause, and then squeeze through your chest to push yourself up. Back. And then you want to come, you don't want to lock it all the way, you want to come right before, just keep tension on the chest. Same thing, how Carlos demonstrated, you want to typically keep your elbows closer in, wider grip, really push your shoulders in a bad position, so we want to keep those elbows as close in as possible just for shoulder protection.
All right, everyone, next exercise we're going to do are calf raises. I'm going to do two-legged calf raise, and then Griffin's going to show you a more advanced one-legged calf raise. But as everything else, you want to make sure you maintain good posture, so chest up, shoulders back, look straight ahead. All you're going to do is you're going to push up on your toes, nice and slow, come down, stop right before you touch the ground, right back up. Okay, keep your abs tight, chest up, shoulders back. You don't want to be rounded and looking down, okay?
Alright, so you're going to want something to hold on to. Obviously, single leg, you're coming up on one ankle, so it's going to be a little bit harder. So you can go one hand, two hands. I would prefer two hands, just going to provide the most safety. You're going to have your right, you can start on your left or right. I'll start on my left ankle. Right foot's just going to come slide off the floor. You're going to keep your core tight so you don't wobble. Then you're hold up here for a second. You're going to really strengthen those ankle joints, ankle muscles. Come up on your tiptoes, squeeze your calf, about a good Mississippi and a half. Come back down. You want to really emphasize keeping your core tight. It's going to help you provide the most stability so you don't potentially fall. Just going to be like this. About a minute and a half for each leg. Keep your chest high. And you're going to switch foots.
All right, the next body part we're going to tackle is going to be the shoulders. I'm going to show you one exercise, and Griffin's going to show you another one. The one I'm going to demonstrate to you is the lateral raise. So what you want to do is you want to find like 2 vegetable cans or something that's somewhat heavy. You want to keep a slight bend in your knees, chest up, shoulders back. You'll start right here on your side. You're just going to come out to the side, nice and slow, up to shoulder level. Okay, bring it down nice and slow. You're going to stop right here, so you don't want to come all the way down. Keep constant tension on your shoulder. Come up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Nice and slow. Always maintain your abs nice and tight. Maintain a slight bend in your knees. Take the pressure off your back. And done.
Alright guys, so now to target all 3 heads of the shoulder muscles, we're going to do a shoulder press. So you can just grab anything. Here we have a couple buckets. So you're going to start with this. You're going to press up. You want to come down super slow. The eccentric, which is just the lowering part, what I'm doing right now. It's going to really burn out those muscles, make those muscles stronger. So if you don't have the greatest mobility, if you can't go up all the way, you're just going to come up slightly, slight pause, come up down. You just want to follow your shoulders, what feels good for your shoulders. And that's your shoulder press.
All right, the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to work the biceps. Okay, you can just grab 2 protein cans or 2 vegetable cans, whatever you want, something that's equal weight. And all you're going to do, you're going to place your elbows slightly in front of your body right here. You're just going to curl up nice and slow. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Once again, you want to maintain a slight bend in your knees, take the pressure off your back. Exhale up, inhale down. If you want to make it heavier, take about 5 to 6 seconds to come up, and about 5 to 6 seconds to come down. We're going to do this for a minute and a half, just like we normally do, and relax.
Am I good? Okay, Carlos just did some biceps. Now I'm going to show you how you can attack the triceps. So turn to side so y'all can see how the form is. You can keep your straight back, elbows come up. You're just going to kick back with your elbows. The only thing that's moving are your elbows. You're just extending out through your elbows. You want to keep your elbows close to your side. About a minute and a half. Feel the middle of the back of your arm, muscle tightening. That's your triceps.
All right. Okay, so the last exercise we're going to demonstrate today is what we call a cardio finisher. This is going to be a good way to get your heart rate up, just like you normally do, you know, the bike at the end of the workouts, or the elliptical or something like that. It's going to help you elevate your heart rate. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate 2 different exercises that you can do. You can choose whichever one you want to do. The whole key is you want to try to do it as fast as you can with good form. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is called elbows to knees. You're going to take your hands, place your fingertips right on your tip of your ears, okay? You wanna make sure you're not pulling with your hands with the back of the neck. So you don't wanna be pulling on your neck. You wanna keep your elbows nice and flat, keep them back, keep your abs nice and tight. All you're gonna do, you're gonna bring your right elbow to your left knee, bring it down, and opposite, okay? So you're just gonna alternate, okay? So you wanna do this for about 20 seconds, rest for about 15. You're gonna do about 4 or 5 times. So like I said, the key is you wanna do it as fast as you can, maintaining good proper form. So keep your chest up, shoulders back. Okay, the second one you can do is what we call marching, where you go take your hands right here. Just gonna bring your knees all the way, try to touch your hands. So don't bring your hands down to your knees. Try to bring your knees up to your hands. Same thing, good posture, stand nice and tall. You do this for 20 seconds, rest for about 15 seconds. You'll do it 3 to 4 times.
Alright guys, so now we're moving on to our third exercise for the cardio finisher. It's going to be glute kicks. So form wise, you want to imagine someone standing behind you. You want them to see the bottom of your sole. So obviously if you want to hold on to something, it's going to help you stay a little bit more balanced, keep you more safe. You want to start slow, get a good feel for it, and then as time progresses slowly, start getting a little bit faster. You want to go for about 1.5 minutes. You want to keep your core tight. You just want to stay relaxed as possible. You should really be feeling that glute and the hamstring working. And then if that's a little bit too easy, if you want more of a challenge, you can obviously just go hands free. It's going to also require a little bit more core. Keep your stomach tight. Same thing, you want to start progressing your speed as time goes on. You should really feel those hamstrings.